Wild 94.9.
Snoop, what was that like?
It was dope.
Snoop?
You know,
Yeah?
Snoop, I think he's an icon, you know, especially just in hip hop, growing up listening to hip hop and having him be a part of this movement, this crossover that I'm attempting to do, and having him support. And he was just a super cool dude to just work with. And, you know, just a cool dude, you know.
Did the whole set just smell like his favorite hobby?
No, it actually smelled, yeah, it smelled, you know, like perfume, aroma. Cologne, you know.
Okay.
So, you're a really nice guy. You seem very relaxed as you go into crossing over. Does any of you get nervous about anything? Like, I looked at the video and like, wow, already 5 million views. Are you a guy that puts pressure on yourself, like, no, it's got to be 10 million by this time, and I got to sell this much? Or do you just put it out there, and if the fans...
I mean, you always. I think as a person, it's always good to strive for more. You know, I mean, I'm always gonna push myself to try to do better every year and get better, and you know, what can we do? But at the same time, especially with this whole crossover thing, you know, it just. No, there's only a handful of Latin artists who have done it, and it definitely does feel like a responsibility to me, just for me and my community and my peers, and kind of proving to the world that it could be done, and it doesn't matter where you're from. So definitely there is that responsibility, but I try not to put too much pressure on myself. I think, you know, I'm pretty confident, you know, about the team and my work, so I just kind of like to enjoy the ride and have fun. I think sometimes we get caught up with the pressure and this and that, and that tends to mess up our, you know, our vision.
No,
so.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to come from here, and you got to connect with the
just
fans.
go with it, man.
And it'll all work itself out, right?
That's how it
Can
is,
you
I
talk
think.
about any other possible collabs we might hear on the album?
It's gonna be definitely big collaborations coming in. There's gonna be. Can I talk for a minute? No, just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, he told
I'm messing with you. I'm just kidding. Y'all can talk. There's definitely gonna be some American artists on the record, some great rappers, also some Latin artists within the album also. So I'm definitely excited. I'm not gonna say anything. The album's gonna come out before the summertime, so I'm just kind of wrapping it up right now. So I'm definitely excited for the people to hear. There's so many, you know, it's like pop, R&B, a little rhythm, a little urban. There's some Latin flavor on some songs when it comes to the rhythm. So I'm definitely excited for this fusion of so many different things on this album. What's up?
Is there a tour we should know about?
Hopefully a tour either this summer or in the fall. It just kind of depends on the album, and, you know, we just got to go out and promote.
Is there a name of the album?
There's no name right now. There's no name. I always kind of give the name last minute. I think it's cool to just kind of have the track list and see what songs are on it, who's on it, and then kind of go from there. One of the songs?
Hey, can we talk? Can we talk too?
Yeah.
For real?
Can he talk? And can we talk?
Can we all talk for a minute? There's a name of a song. There's one called "Lucky One." That's a good one. Of course, that's all of y'all. As a matter of fact, that's not you. That's me, because I feel blessed to have people like you.
So, by the way, 25 Latin Billboard Awards. How the hell did you accumulate that many already? That's insane.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
25.
It's exciting, man. I mean, just the support. I think just the support from the people. I think without the people, you know, I think it all starts with the people. You know, you can't force someone to buy a record or to buy a ticket. So I'm definitely grateful with all the support that the people have given me, and I hope, you know, hopefully always try to show them my support back. You know, even doing things like this where you could just be with them one-on-one and kind of up close and personal and see them looking at you. So, you know, even stuff like that for me, I try people to see that you know, people matter. You know, and people, I really do take people with me in the heart.
Is there an ultimate goal for you? Is there something you're striving for? Could there be something where you're like, got it?
I mean,
got it.
Besides you.
Well, you know, besides
and you.
And you.
And you.
I mean, besides like just crossing over successfully and just putting out music, you know, I think that every artist's dream is to get a Grammy. You know, so not that awards. They're like, I got nominated for a few Latin Grammys last year and didn't win, and they're like, thanks for reminding me. Now just kidding. It's all good. No, where was I? Not that awards really matter, but I think every artist or songwriter kind of sees the Grammy as like the ultimate prestige.
I wanted to go back to you talking about crossing over. I would think so far that you're doing a great job. Did you guys see him at the Miss Universe pageant? I I saw so
Thank
many
you.
people giving you props for going up on that stage and you're singing in Spanish. And then,
Singing Spanish, singing English.
Yeah.
You know, checking out some swimsuits.
okay, I was going to ask you. I was going to say, was it hard to focus with all the contestants
I think
wearing
it was-
almost nothing?
I think it was definitely hard to focus, especially, you know, the fact, you know, they're like 7 feet tall, and it was it is a little, I mean, not intimidating, but it was definitely a different experience for me to be singing while there's kind of girls walking around, 88 girls walking around, but it was actually. It was very cool for me, very great experience kind of seeing all these different cultures coming together for, you know, sometimes we forget that it's like people's dreams and a competition, and it was actually very nice seeing different cultures coming together for like one cause, so that was cool too.
Were they all over you backstage?
I wouldn't,
Don't upset the girlfriend.
Don't lie to us.
no, I wouldn't call it all over me, but you know, we took pictures, and it was cool hanging backstage.
I always wonder this. I mean, you're blowing up now, and there's Snoop and stuff. Are you the kind of guy that, you know what? As all this is happening, I'd like to hang out with some of the girls in the pageant. I'd like to hang out with Leo DiCaprio for the night, and we'll party. Or are you more like, I'm a homebody?
It depends. I mean, I'm a pretty calm dude, I think, but it depends. It depends on who you're hanging with, where you're at, or what the mood is. But you know, it depends. I don't really turn up as much as I probably look.
You
like
don't? No?
But
But if
think,
all
you know,
these
from time to
bigs,
time-
and they're going to keep coming, bigger celebs just keep
Yeah,
coming,
I
they're
mean,
like,
yeah, I mean-
Prince
Yeah.
Royce, let's hang out. Is that your style?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, depending, you know, on where we're going and what's up. I'm cool with that.
Because wasn't it Ed Sheeran? He's like, that's just not me. I don't
Yeah,
like to be
he's
in
very to himself.
Yeah, he goes, I like to be myself. I don't like to,
Yeah.
you know?
But he's great.
And some
I
people
mean-
like to be out there in the middle of all
I mean,
this.
I'm not the type. I don't really like the attention either. I'm not the type to just be out
You
there.
don't like attention.
Yeah, right.
I
No,
know.
for real.
Well, give some of this to me. What the hell?
No, but I'm saying I'm not like an attention getter. Like, let's go to the club and walk in through the front door and let me take my shirt off. You know, but I'm just like having fun and just kind of being normal, and that makes sense. You know. But it just depends. It depends on the vibe where you're at, and you know, if it's my birthday or something, then maybe it's a different type of turn up. You know, so.
When's his birthday? What sign is that?
Oh.
Ooh,
he
you guys
got some.
hesitated.
Do you believe in signs, astrology, and all that?
I don't know, man. Not too crazy about it.
No?
No, I'm a believer. Just you create your own destiny and you create your own life. And you make your own decisions. I don't think there really could be something like that could predict like where you're going. Like I think a lot of that zodiac stuff. Like, come on, I mean they give you one every week. So one of them's gonna be coincidence and like get it right with someone in the world.
Can I share something crazy with you? Our producer, I don't know if you guys heard this, our other producer, Darrell, he's been with us for a while. He goes to a psychic on a Sunday. This was this Sunday. She goes, "You need to quit tomorrow, Monday. Your destiny's somewhere else." He walks in and goes, "A psychic told me, so I quit."
And he really did quit?
Yeah.
Yeah. He quit.
Your
I
thoughts.
don't know about that.
Thoughts?
I don't know
Be
about
honest.
that. I mean, no, I don't know. I don't think that's the right decision.
Yeah.
I mean, you walk into a place and listen to a stranger,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are
you,
there-
But
It's a
big
scam.
shout out to, you're not gonna pull my song out the station for saying this, right?
No.
Is he here still? I'm good. Am
Yeah,
I
you're good. You're
You're
good.
good.
Oh,
So-
well, in that case, yeah, don't listen to strangers, guys.
Your people are saying we got to wrap this up. One more thing. You can always tell a lot about a guy by the way he talks about his mom. Tell me about your mom.
My mom is the pressure. No, my mom is a very strong woman. My parents came as immigrants from Dominican Republic. They didn't have much in DR, so they came to New York with that dream, that American dream, and she's always been very supportive of me and my music. She would help me out, and she would give me money to go to the studio, and I would get home at 5 in the morning, and she was always supportive, of this dream. I think that with me and my brothers, we would always get that love from her and from my father as well. So
You gotta be proud. Huh?
so I think my parents kind of really, I think, is this getting emotional here or something?
start crying.
You can let a little tear out if you want. Hey, listen,
definitely
we want to
love
make
my
sure
mom.
that you guys have your time for hugs and pictures and all that. So
Can I ask one more thing?
one more thing, okay.
Are you ever gonna follow anyone on Instagram? We all
That was her
follow
question.
you.
You know what it is? I like to stalk a lot of people on social media. So the more people you follow, like on Twitter, it's like your feed is just blowing up. You can't see nothing.
So you don't want to see anything on Instagram.
I'm sure. Maybe for the album release, we'll do something special. We gotta wait for some like a special day or something.
Thank you so much, Prince Royce. Give it up for Prince Royce, everybody.
I want to thank Wild 94.9 for the support, and all you guys, thanks for supporting. And let's go take some pictures.